sweet beans, get ready. We are going to cook some emoji cupcakes. So wash your hands and clean the counters because we're going to make these bad boys. For your emoji cupcakes, you're going to need 1.5 cups of flour. You're going to need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. You're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 3/4 of milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Ready? Let's mix it all in. You're going to take your flour, add in your baking powder with your salt, and then you're going to toss it around a little bit. And we're going to leave that to the side. Next, you're going to take your butter that you got here. You're going to add your sugar, and you're going to beat those together with a beater. When that is well beaten, you're going to add your eggs one at a time. Next, you add in your 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now we're going to go back to our flour, baking powder, and salt. Going to mix that in slowly but surely so it doesn't explode in our face. Last but not least, we need to add our milk, so we'll do that. Et voila! We're gonna bring in our muffin tin that has our lines in it, and we fill it up. In your oven that was preheated to 350, we're gonna add in our cupcakes. See ya later! As our cupcakes are cooking for 18 minutes, we're going to make our whipped cream. So I have the chocolate here for any brown or dark colors that we would like. And then I have the white one here. So fluffy white because the vanilla one has more of a yellow tint. So this one would take the color that you would give it best. And we're going to add in our food coloring so that we can get the color we want. The emoji that I decided to do with some red would be the kissy emoji to send love to everybody I care about. So you add in a few drops and you just mix it in. There we go. I like that color. And we'll also do a yellow. You can mix them in different plates or different bowls. That way you don't mix your colors. But I just wanted to show you in the same plate here. So the yellow will be used to make the face. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some brown and I'm going to put it inside of a baggie just like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut the bottom corner out and it becomes a pipe for us. So we just squeeze it out and we have better control over where we would like to put our lines. I will do the same thing with the pink red one. To put it inside the bag easier, what you could do is you take your bag and you put it inside the cup and you open the top. That way you have direct access to the middle and you can wipe your knife on the side of the cup. I am not putting the yellow one inside of a bag because we're going to be spreading it on top of the cupcakes with the knife. So here we have our icing up here. We're just going to cut off a tiny little piece right here. Just like that. That way when it comes out through this little hole and it makes a line for us. Ta-da! So it's been 18 minutes. We're gonna look inside. Ooh. Here we put a toothpick inside and it comes out nice and clean. There's nothing sticking on the stick. That means the insides are nicely cooked. So we're gonna take them out. We have allowed for the cupcakes to cool down, and as you can see over here, it has that nice golden color that tells us it is ready. So we'll start with the first one over here. Take it out and we're gonna start decorating. A common color for emojis is to have a yellow background or a yellow face. So we're going to put some yellow to cover it all. The emoji I decided to do was the kissy face, the mouth, and the heart. And there you have it. We got some kissy face emoji. We'll do another one, so we'll put a nice coat of yellow on the bottom again. This time I want to use more of my chocolate icing. So I'm feeling like the poop emoji would do perfect for this. What I did was I started at the top, I did little hooks, and then I just connected them on the other side. And you can color it in. And let's add some flies. If ever you start putting on your icing to your cupcakes and you find that it is becoming see-through and it's not sticking to your cupcake, it could be one of two things. Either your cupcake is still too hot and it is melting your icing, or the room that you are doing it in is too humid, so it's too hot in the room that you're doing it. So you can easily just put it in the fridge, it'll cool down a little longer, and then it'll be hard enough to come back on. Have fun with it and enjoy!